What is going on, ladies and genitals? Yodi Slay here, bringing you another Modern Warfare 3 commentary. This is going to be a domination game on Arkaden, obviously. And this is one of those games where I don't get like a crazy, amazing KD. But I go 62 and 23 or 29 or something like that. I don't know. But I was playing the objective of this. The last video that I posted was it was like a comeback where I played the objective, and a lot of people said they would rather see an objective style game rather than a high KD. So when I was playing this, we're going to be losing the entire time, and then we come back to win, and I thought this was like a perfect example, a perfect game for these guys that said that I would rather watch the objective and not some dude aiming down sights down a long hallway or something like that. So therefore, this is it. We were playing these guys a couple games. There's actually a couple subscribers of mine, I believe, in this game that they sent me a message after I left the lobby. I didn't realize, when I play solo, I don't usually have my mic in. I just, if I do, okay, listen, when I wear a mic and somebody says something, I tend to mouth off back, and then it ends into, turns into an argument, and I leave the mic off. That way, nothing's said. I sit there and bite my tongue. I may rage. I might start hitting myself in the face, but at least I don't get all pissed off at them and, ruin what could be a very healthy relationship. But you can see here, they've got B, and the entire time it seemed like there for a while, they would get B, we would get B, they would get B, we would get B. And I hate domination games like that because, on most maps, B is the deciding factor in a domination game. Up until Modern Warfare 3, actually, B was the deciding factor. Like in Modern Warfare 3, they kind of changed that up. There are some games where C is the main flag everybody's fighting for. Sometimes even A. They kind of took that B flag median out of the game on some of these maps. This one right here is a pretty it's a pretty balanced map, I must say. You can get a spawn trap on, but it's nothing too bad. It's nothing like High Rise where you're stuck in one spot, just getting smoked as you come through a window or whatever. But I'm not going to say it hasn't happened because it probably could have. But domination is my favorite game type. I like playing the objective. I want to win more than anything, but I want to get as much kills as I can. If we've got two flags, I'm going to be flanking. I'm going to be doing all that stuff to get a lot of kills. But if we're losing, I'm going to be doing what I can to protect the flags, cap flags, stuff like there. I wasn't going for B in that case because they were taking A, and when you're playing with just people you don't really know, and especially not having a mic, you can't communicate. So I was just wanting to go over there and stop that before they could maybe take A and triple cap us, because in domination we all know you definitely do not want to be triple cap, because that'll put you in the hole rather quickly. So it's best to keep one flag. Dude, I would be pissed if I was that guy right there. Just saying. I spawned literally right up his anus. Is that how you say it? Is it right up his ass or his anus? I think I like right up his anus a little better. I don't know. Right up his anus, not Angus. Man, I'm getting hungry. I'm starting to think of Angus beef, and give me a big old ribeye steak or something like that. Put some A1 on it. Speaking of A1, when you guys eat your steak, it probably differs. I don't know if like other countries, as far as like, in the UK, you guys, I don't know if you guys are big on steaks. I don't really know. I don't want to be the guy that says, oh, in Italy, man, all we eat is Italian food. I don't want to be that guy, because I'm sure you don't eat Italian food all the time. I'm sure in Mexico, they don't just eat Mexican food. Actually, they probably come very close in Mexico. But whenever I eat a steak, man, I cannot eat steak. Leave in the comments if you agree with me on this. I mean, I can eat a steak. If I was to go to somebody's house and they cooked the steak and they had some like spices or something on it, I could eat it. But dude, when I eat steak, I have to dump like a whole entire bottle of A1 on my steak. Dude, I could drink A1. A1 is like, dude, it's effing awesome. I don't know, dude. I love A1. I could drink it. It's making my mouth water right now. Don't ask me where we got on this A1 subject, because I don't really know. But A1 is the shiz nizzle, son. But I even didn't really use any high kill streaks in this game. I just prestiged. I actually played a lot of Modern Warfare 3 tonight. By myself, actually. I lost a lot of games because I didn't have a full party. So my win-loss ratio I had about like a 3-4 in it. Now it's like a 2-8. But we'll get that back up playing with you guys and stuff like that. But yeah, I lost all train of thought. I think I'm focusing on the steak right now, the ribeye. What is your favorite kind of steak? And leave that in the comments as well. Do you like ribeyes? Do you like sirloin? Do you like T-bone? What is your favorite steak? Do you? I don't like the what is it called? I gotta think of what it's called. It's got the I just had it. It's this little bitty steak, the filet mignon, dude. I don't really like filet mignons. I mean, they're good. Don't get me wrong. But I'm just not a big fan of them. I'm a fan, and I'm not... Dude, I just love a big-ass ribeye with shat tons of A1 on it. Some, like, mashed potatoes, some green beans. Actually, you want to know one of the best meals of all time? It is a big, juicy steak with A1 and cottage cheese, dude. Cottage cheese with steak is effing amazing. Maybe get some potato salad, something like that. Why am I talking about food? I think I'm probably making you guys hungry. Now, I'm definitely hungry, and I don't have anything that's good other than, like, breakfast food right now because it is 9 o'clock in the morning. I probably should just drop this food subject now, but now that I'm thinking about it, it's just like, dude, my mouth right now is dripping wet. Like, that's what she said, but for reals. But yeah, anyway, sorry, I actually hit the keyboard with my wrist, and somehow it stopped it didn't stop the recording. It stopped it from playing in Vegas, so I lost where I was, so I had to stop that and start it over. I don't remember what I was talking about or anything like that. I want to ask you guys, what is your favorite gun? I really like the assault rifles normally in Call of Duty, just because, like the ACR, the SCAR, and stuff like that, Modern Warfare 2 were just like beast mode. But in this one, I think the submachine guns is my way to go. What is your favorite guns in Modern Warfare 3 and why? What is your perk setup and what is all that stuff? What perks do you run? What is everything? What is your ideal class as far as, primary, secondary, lethal grenades, perks, kill streaks? What do you usually run? And give me something to try out. I want to try something else that I've not really ever tried. I didn't get any gold guns this last Prestige, which was my first Prestige. I'm now a second. I didn't get any gold guns at all because I was testing out different guns that I did not try out during my first, initial run to Commander, whatever. So I tried a lot of different guns, and I haven't really found that go-to kit where, like, anytime shit hits the fan, I just go to it. I love the MP7. You can see I'm using it now, and I just prestiged. This was the first gun that I used my prestige token on, and I also unlocked the ACR, dude. I love the ACR too, but it just doesn't cut it as much. I used the FAD for the first time this last prestige, and I can't say that I'm a huge fan of it either. It's not bad, but I'm just not a big fan. And I think right here I actually go on a hell of a death streak. Once I die by somebody and I know they're semi-camping, I try to go out of my way to end them, in that little thing they've got going. But right here, I'm trying to throwing knife them. I've never used throwing knives until, like, this prestige. And I've had a couple decent ones, but this isn't the death streak, by the way, but whenever I die by somebody, I'm almost like El Presador. I've just got to kill them, and that's, sometimes it bites me in the butt, but it is what it is. We ended up getting him eventually, after he killed me like 4 or 5 times, so I guess you could say he won the battle, but I won the war, son! But I'm thinking about doing a commentary with my guitar again. I did my old James Bond commentary where I had the guitar out and I played some music in the background. I think I'm going to do something like that, but I don't know what to talk about. I want to do like a Yode's life lessons videos or something like that, where I just talk about dumb shit that's happened in my life. You guys have heard about a lot of it, but there's things out there that I've not told you guys about that could probably make you smile pretty decent, because I've done some dumb shit in my life. Literally some dumb shit, and there was shit involved, believe me. I slid through it face fucking first. But if you guys want to hear that, let me know in the comments. I'm just trying to get you guys more involved. Dude, what is this right here? Okay, you see that like lag and then I get a hit marker? I don't even know what happened right there. You can see I came out of it and I'm like throwing flashbangs off everything, and then I die. I don't know what was going on. I just like, in the game, I didn't like freeze and just move like that, but I lagged really bad right there. And I'm going to blame that on that death right there. That's just recalculous. I should have not died right there, but that dude's one of those guys where it just kind of gets annoying when they're sitting all the way in the back of the map. They're losing domination, but they're still wanting to get UAV or whatever. There's the other guy that pissed me off. And this is the death streak right here. I'm trying to get to him. He's got the advantage because he's laying prone, and I've got to come around the corner to him, and I'm sure he's probably aiming down sights. I actually thought I killed the other guy right there. That was just my fault. But you could see a nice little death streak. I think I even get, your death streak. Like, you know how you get revenge or martyrdom or final stand? Dude, final stand is the most ridiculous thing ever. I cannot stand final stand. I don't know why Infinity Ward chose to put final stand back in the game. I cannot stand it, dude. I get killed so much by these dudes in final stand. Like, I can light them up, it seems like, and they still don't die in final stand. Or, I'm trying to see, I'm starting to get pissed off, and I'm just moving my my thumbstick around. Or in final stand, dudes, they will drop in final stand, and I'll try to reload because I see them fall, and then they'll kill me reloading, or I'll die by somebody else trying to kill the dude in final stand. Fuck final stand! I'm not mad either. Everybody thinks every time I make noises like that, they're like, oh, he's pissed. But I rarely ever get pissed. Honestly, I rarely ever get pissed. There's even times where I'll sound really pissed, but it's just me, going with it. Like, I hardly ever get pissed. You guys, even that when I posted that video of me talking shit to those kids or that clan stay or whatever, I was pissed then, but I wasn't as pissed as what I may sound today. It was just like me just fuck with them. But this game is wrapping up. You can see we came back and won this one, whatever. I thought it was a good game. I hope you guys enjoy it. Remember to leave in the comments what your favorite setup is as far as perks, secondaries, grenades, lethal grenades, perks, kill streaks. I think I said all that stuff. But leave it in the comments. I want to know what you guys do, and I might try to get a gameplay out of that. But guys, if you enjoyed this, please remember to rate and subscribe as I see the final kill cam 62 and something. But peace.